Hey everyone, welcome to Lincolnshire Assisted Living Facility in Clearwater, Florida. I'm with Holden Hayes. He's the owner. Holden, how are you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
So I love this place and I wanted to share it with you all. This is a really cozy, home-like environment. Holden, why don't you tell us a little bit about your facility here?
Right, so we have been here for maybe 25 years. I took it over at the end of 2020, and one of my favorite things about this property is that we have a sweet spot of not too big but not too small. So our caregivers, our staff, our residents here, all of us, everyone knows each other, everyone takes care of each other. It does have a really nice family feel. Even my own family helps. I have my mother doing activities literally right now just by chance. That wasn't even planned. My brother works with me, and so that's one thing that we offer here is a home atmosphere. We are big. We have a 20 bedrooms, 19 baths, but it's not to the size where you feel like you're getting lost in a big facility.
And that's important. A mid-sized place is unique because you get the home-like environment, coziness of a small place, but yet you have other residents to interact with and enough support staff to help out. You do home cooked meals? I take it I saw some great meals here?
Right, yeah, so we have staff that are really pretty darn good cooks, and we get all of our produce fresh, and we get, I stock up with as much food as possible to give the best, healthy meals as we possibly can.
Sometimes larger places, they get really structured meal times and services. One of the good things about smaller places or family-run places is it's more fluid. Like if somebody wants to sleep in and have breakfast a little later, is that okay here?
Yeah, we always encourage residents to come out for meals, but we aren't nagging them or insisting that they do it because some people they sleep in and they don't want to come out for breakfast, or if they want a meal in the room, we'll allow them. But we do encourage people to come out, but there's definitely flexibility
To get socialization and interaction.
Yeah.
So you also allow aging in place?
That's really important, Clay. Yeah. So we have almost all of our residents, will eventually probably end up, living out the rest of their life here. We do have some young residents, so we don't know what will happen with them. But overall, we have hospice that comes here. We have relationships with a couple of the biggest hospice agencies, and so yes.
And some places can say that they allow aging in place. But aging in place means that you can keep them on budget, you can keep them here, and you can provide the services that they need as their needs change. And larger places sometimes have a difficulty doing that just because they have so many residents for every one caregiver. And a smaller place like this, you probably have a great ratio of residents to caregivers, right?
We do. And our home health agency, brings in a lot of therapists, and so we can stretch it further than, and with hospice too, exactly what you said. Some of the big facilities, when the ratio is so low, they just can't. Once it gets too difficult, it's really unsafe. So they send them out. They send them to nursing home or wherever. So we have, if someone's getting really bad where it's not safe, we will also send them. But most of the time, as long as it's, hospice can take care of it, we will allow them to be here.
And that's really a goal, is so that somebody actually considers this home and they're not going to have to leave and go have a change,
right?
A drastic change in their life, go to a nursing home.
Exactly.
So that's success. Yeah. This is a really cozy environment. What kind of activities do you run? I saw you said your mom was running activities, had some nice music playing.
She's actually doing a relaxation therapy right now. She's a certified spiritual practitioner, and so we have bingo. We do games like every kind of board game you can think of. We'll do some exercises, and after COVID, now that things are opening up a little bit more, we're starting to get. I just had one of the Dignity Memorial. They're sponsoring now events for us. They're going to do like Family Feud and this kind of thing. So we're getting more and more, hopefully, some more music, and just to get some more liveliness here. After COVID is finally starting to subside.
Well, and you handled everything fine through COVID, no issues, right?
Not one resident got COVID, thank God. We were very fortunate with that.
Well, you also had good procedures and systems in place to keep everybody safe.
Yeah.
So congratulations for you. I just have to say, if you're in the Clearwater area, the greater area, and your loved one needs assisted living, come by, meet Holden, meet his family, the dog is great.
Vanilla, yeah.
It's really worth your time to come and see what your options are, because you really don't know when you might need a service like what Holden provides. And I've seen many facilities before, but the people that run a facility is more important than the facility itself. And you've got a good team here with this family. So Alden, thank you so much for your time. How can they find out about you?
Well, thank you, Clay. So our website is, I think it's even live, and we're tweaking it right now, LincolnshireAL.com. And we're here in Clearwater, 2298 Bel Air. If anyone wants to come by, I'll give you a tour myself. If you want to number, it's on the website. And yes, we're always here. We're here every day, 24/7. That's the ALF lifestyle.
It's a life. All right, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.